And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Sluggers going against the Sluggers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 35.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 53. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That's inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Now, Chase DeLauder. That one out to right. Barber brings it in. And there are two down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That's in there. 1 and 2. 2 out, space is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Jalen Hanau. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Now snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And now back on a dive. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, safe. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy and our starting pitcher here today, Parker Messick. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game. If you just...
And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So 2 down now, and here is Jack Caglione. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Top of the 2nd, here's Christian Pache.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 8, Cooper.
Here's the catcher. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jason Churio. Falling behind 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Edmundo Curran. The 1-1 is fouled off. another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Blake Mitchell now at the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-2.
The pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Two down, bases empty. Here's Jordan Groshans. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now number 53. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
So up next, Chase DeLauder. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. To third, and that chance handled. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Now
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. The 1-1 is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sluggers on top 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Colin Barber. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt.
2-2.
Now 2-2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Colin Barber with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the center fielder, Jake Fox. Inside.
Oh, that's it.
And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Barber on at first, nobody out. To the right side. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Giuliano Allende. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one
Ball.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Daniel Schneemann will hit next. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, number 74.
Nope. Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 37, the young right-hander up and throwing. Lara also getting ready. And that's
a ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. And now 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Barber makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Christian.
And the batter now, Christian Pache. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting,
Edmundo Curran getting ready to hit. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Caglione around third. Now he dives and gets the tag on him, and there's one away. Edmundo Curran with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And here's the catcher, Blake Mitchell. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
Now a chance for Jordan Groshans. Man on second, 2 down. And a ground ball to first. Manzardo takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. The Sluggers have the advantage, 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the third baseman. That's too low.
That's down.
Yeah, that's ball 2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a double. Number 53 with his first major league hit, And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 35 out of the game, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 37.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
One out, runner at second. DeLauder digs in now. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Man at second. Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time.
The first baseman, number 9, Kyle.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Two outs and a runner at third here on opening day. And that clips the inside corner.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, number 6. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Parker Mashinsky, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. May, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Now it's going to be Colin Barber. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Jake Fox. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, runner on the go,
No,
ball
that's
outside. Throw to second. Save. Next offering way upstairs.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
There's a swing and a miss.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The kick, the 3-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Giuliano Allende. That misses. 2-1. Barber at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, number 6. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
So up next, Angel Martinez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. In there at the knees. And that one in the air center field. Fox has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. Here's a 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Sluggers on top here, 3-0. Parker Mashinsky comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Daniel Schneemann.
The second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. That's outside. 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edmundo Curran. Misses the sweeper.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Curran tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Blake Mitchell. Caglione, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
Check swing, called strike. Movement in the bullpen. Eduardo Castro, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lara getting cranked up as well.
Ball. Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The catcher, number 8.
So a man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now the left fielder, Jason Churio. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
Runner on the move. Caught and missed. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Count is full.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kelvin Cortez. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Jordan Roshan.
There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's the shortstop. On the ground to third. And foul ball. 1-2 here. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 9, Colin.
Next to hit, Colin Barber. Outside low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eduardo Castro.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chase DeLauder.
The right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Right down to shoot. That is strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's back some more. And that ball is out of here. He shoots one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So up next, Kyle Manzardo. On the ground right side, Schneemann tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even
2-1.
close there, and that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs. In the air, right side. Barber gets under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Sabrowski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Jake Fox. The Sluggers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's the left fielder, Giuliano Allende. One down, base is empty.
Nope,
Just
ball.
missed.
What's a good pitch there?
2 balls,
Really
1
had some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And he hits a ground ball right side,
Foul ball.
and that's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lara.
Now pitching. Number 46.
Now it's the DH.
For South Carolina, the designated hitter, Juan Rito.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cody Potey getting loose out there. Way getting loose as well. On the ground to the
That ball's
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul. The 1-2. And that one is
Ball
inside. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Got him.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
Christian Pache, the next to hit.
Pache.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out. Runner at second. Here's the catcher. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Sluggers out front here, 4-0.
Now pitching.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Dustin May. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
First baseman, Jack Caglione.
That's off the
Nope,
mark.
ball.
2-1. May comes set. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting. Third baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Curran now at the plate. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Martinez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. The catcher, Blake Mitchell.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Blake Mitchell. May is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long